All right, what's up, guys? So today I was asked, or well, a couple days ago, I was asked to show how I do like the necks and stuff like that, like how I cut the heads and whatnot, for my figures and whatnot. This figure, or this head sculpt is an OC of mine. I already used DMC Dante head, but I didn't want to go back and show that off since for me, it would be a lot of trouble and also kind of like interfere with some of my models already that I have there. So basically here, um I took a video game model. I believe this was a KOF Kyo or your K Dash. And then I found some hair. I don't remember where from. I was on CG Trader and I used that, but I also sculpted this hair. I sculpted the front hair and stuff like that and all that stuff and whatnot. Um, but to just get to the point, basically, so what I do here is if I take this into sculpting and you see here, if I was to do anything to it, actually, it would have this polygon effect or it wouldn't smooth right. So what I'm gonna do is remesh it with the tool here. Remesh this. And then depending on the voxel size, I like to try to go at least right here where it's still good enough. Now I'm going to save because don't want to lose progress. Obviously, I don't want to. So part 3 end. This is my OC. So part 3 end head. Part 3 end head. Okay. Next, just press apply, and depending on your computer, if it's like really good, it will take a minute. If not, it's, you know, let's see here, symmetry, and then smooth. So I'm gonna just bring it down a bit, and that way we just smooth the head, smooth, smooth, smooth. And then this process doesn't take me long to smooth out, but all I'm doing right now, I'm just basically just going over and showing, getting to the point where I show you how to cut the heads. But this point here is very important in my opinion. It is important to do this. It is important to remesh, to smooth out and all that stuff like that, because you don't want your model and stuff like that to just look all polygonish and all messed up. So go here. Then I took the crease tool to just crease the mouth up a bit. And here we go. Say it one more time. And now we're going to get to the part of cutting the head or cutting the neck off. So generally what I do is I take a cylinder and I move it up. Excuse me. Move it up here. And then just move it up a bit here. Right where like the ears at. And then bring it up. Go to the Z axis. Then I go to edit mode here. Look at it again, just make sure it's all straight. And then from here, just pull down the cylinder down to here, so that way it cuts around this area and whatnot. Object mode. And then where it's at here, for me, I wanted to at least cut the neck area and then cut the front of the neck, I mean. I'm gonna just bring it back a bit. All right. Now we're gonna just do this. remesh it by pressing Control R, and then we should, I think I did it right. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, boom, pull this. Okay. I want to bring this down a bit. And then spread this out. And then you want to make sure you cover every single piece of the model, the neck model and stuff like that. Okay. Make sure everything's like there. All right. Now that I'm here, you want to just look around, check your model, make sure every piece is covered up. Go back in here, press this, make sure nothing's out of the cylinder, I guess. All right. Now, with this tool, you're going to press this one here. You're going to press the head model. Go to Boolean. And with the eyedropper, you want to click the cylinder. Now, give it a minute. Let it wait. It's going to take some time and whatnot. And once it's over, because like I said, my computer runs a little slow. I got to upgrade it a bit. But once it's done and once it's finished, we can go straight into the next part. So just give it a couple minutes. All right. All right, here we go. So as you see here, this is what it's supposed to look like. The head is going to look like, it's just going to show the head. So there's no neck, no body. You want to make sure that the orange outline is not near anything else. You want to make sure everything else is just gone. The next, hit apply, and then you're probably going to wait another 10 to 20 minutes, not 10 to 20 minutes, but like a couple of minutes, couple of seconds. I'm hoping and I'm waiting to see if this will load any faster. But no, I'm sorry. Sorry this takes so long. I know like my PC needs to be up to code. I gotta upgrade my CPU and stuff like that. All right, there we go. Let's see. There you go. That's how you get the hole. So, and you can obviously this doesn't mess up anything at all. It's push it back, anything like that. If you need to like move this back a bit and stuff like that. But here it is. I will say that this process and doing this is not exactly like hard, but it does take a lot of time, especially if, you know, especially depending on your hardware and whatnot. My hardware is pretty good. It's just I gotta upgrade my PC in general. All right. All right. There we go. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want me to do more tutorials and stuff like this, let me know in the comments below. I would definitely I'll definitely do it. And yeah,